Hey guys, today in Berlin-Kreuzberg in the Skalitzer Straße number 33. We're going to visit Datapine and meet the two founders who are going to give us a little tour and tell us what Datapine is all about. Let's have a look inside. And there's Martin. Hi Martin, how are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
Very good, thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming by.
And this is your office, we're going to do a little tour.
Sure.
And while we walk a bit, maybe you tell me already what is Datapine actually all about?
Okay, Datapine is all about exploring data, visualizing data and communicating data at the end of the day. So we technically help small and medium-sized businesses to better understand the data and better make sense of their data.
Okay. And how did you choose that industry? Do you have any affiliation before? Or?
Yeah, at the end of the day, we founded Datapine to solve our own problem because in the previous company where my co-founder Jacob and me we met, we had a similar problem. So we needed to make data-driven decisions, and all the data was saved in the database.
Okay.
So Jacob learned SQL and partially crashed the server, and I was occupying the IT all the time. So we said, well, there must be a solution for that. So we took a look at the market, couldn't find any, so we built it on our own.
Okay, cool. And very nice office. Congratulations. This is your meeting room here?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the meeting room. As you can see, some chairs are still missing, so we just recently moved in. Previously, we were located at the Rheingau Founders office.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, that's the meeting room. Here on the left-hand side, we built a little, let's say, calling room, and the sales team is getting more and more active.
Let's have a look at that.
The other team is not getting that much distracted.
Okay.
So we call it internally the dark corner, because yes, it has light, but the sales team prefers to sit in the dark.
But sometimes it's also on.
Sometimes it's on.
Okay.
When no sales is around, then it's on, yes.
Very good. And do you do most of your sales via the phone or online, or do you have a...
Phone and Skype, yes.
Skype, okay.
Yeah, obviously when it's located here in Germany, we do some personal meetings, but mostly it's Skype and phone.
Okay, cool. And tell me, why did you choose Berlin as a headquarter?
Yeah, I mean, as I said, when we founded Datapine, we wanted to have a strong partner right next to us. So in that particular sense, we talked to a couple of incubators at the end of the day, and it turned out to be Rheingau Founders. So there we had the best personal as well as business match, and so we said, well, okay, let's do it together. And since when you're going to an incubator, you have to have some close location to each other.
Sure.
We said, well, okay, let's move from Hamburg to Berlin, and that's what we did in early mid-2012. So that's Jacob, my other co-founder.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
how
you.
are you?
Very good. And
Good.
you?
Very good.
Thanks for having us. Thanks so much already.
Thanks.
We continue the tour.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we go to a little gym.
Yeah, perfect. So Jakob, tell me, do you have, if you had one wish to German politicians, what would that be?
I think it would be that they stick to the promises that when they announced to make a better investors climate and a better startup climate in Germany. Because right now we see like a little opposite with the Mindestlohn and the discussions with to making even more regulations for early stage investments.
Okay.
To keep these promises, this is my wish.
I see. And this is your exercise room?
This is our small exercise room and a table tennis. We
Cool.
already, next month we will have a small kicker here. And it's usually we play here after lunch or after work.
You've been with Datapine now for 2 or 3 years?
3 years.
3 years?
Since the beginning, yes.
What was your biggest mistake so far?
I think the biggest mistake was that when business was running good, that we were used to the status quo, and we didn't have we changed things too slow. So we always tried to, I think once we were trapped in our comfort zone, everything was working, so it's okay, it's fine. And it took us too long to get out of there and to approach new customers and start new strategies.
I see.
I think that's because once you build a startup, and as soon as you see everything is working, the business model works well, I think we a little bit lost the drive just for a few weeks, but we really realized, okay, now we have to push again, and it worked out well.
That's good learning. And what is it that you're most proud of?
Our software.
The software, okay.
I think the biggest thing that I'm most proud of in my life is the software we built. Right now it's used by more than 100 customers, and I think we did a really good job there.
Cool. And this room, what's that?
That room is the conference room, and when we scale, we will put some more tables for the sales team.
Okay.
So right now we're all in this room, almost 30 people, and once we scale the sales, they will be here. Right now it's used for conference room, and we rent it out for some events to other companies.
Right. I think it's an exciting product. I come from that area also.
Okay.
And I wish you all the best. Thanks so much for the tour.
Thank you very much.
And see you guys. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.